So tunaacha kagafu hapa. So kuni hapa. This one you just your violation, yeah? Yeah, secondary. This one is making up to allow your spot. The efficiency is 50%. And you know the normal rocket is around 20. Yeah. But now this one, actually they give us a lot of problem because positioning of this hole and also the side. You make it more bigger, it improves the pipe. A family, a bigger family of up to 10 people.
Oh.
Yeah. Because one is durable. We are going to see one of them, those that are complete. Let me also show you another one here. This one is actually came up with this one. There is a common this one we invented this one, and we also did test by the government of Kenya, and it became one of the most efficient stove alive. Yes. Because it goes around 52% when we use the method of ISO certification.
Yes.
By the government. It came out to be one of the best. Very easy to make, very user friendly, durable.
Yes.
This one we are giving it at a lifespan of around 3 years.
Oh, okay.
But we give 2 years guarantee for this one.
Yes.
Even this one we give them around 2 years, but they go up to 10 years. 10 years. So the good thing with this is lightweight. Tanzania, I don't know what is happening. We want to do a project in Tanzania for around 100,000 cookstoves.
100,000 cookstoves. Like, what's the target period?
Probably, according to me, I think he wanted to do it within 1 year.
Yes.
So that he can do the verification and the validation because of the carbon credit.
Yes.
So that also he can get his money back. So why he came actually? He came because we are very efficient when we deliver the Kenyan project. What actually happened, when we are doing the Kenyan project, he also started another one in Tanzania.
Yes.
So the Tanzanians failed. But us, we did ours.
And it worked.
It worked. So he thought instead of now going back to Tanzania again, we do it and we transport. There's also something I also realized, it's very easy when you do a border, the issues of the border. Once you have the certificate of origin, which actually per consignment, you only pay $3. Only $3.
The consignment?
Yeah. To get that certificate, you pay $3. So you can have one for Commercial region, and you can have one for East Africa.
So which means when you are shipping them, for example, to Zambia,
you only needed to pay a certificate for only $3. $3.
Yeah. What about duty? Are they duty free? Or
no, Kenyans, we are going to pay duties here with the government of Kenya taxes. Why I think we have that certificate so that there are no double taxation.
Oh yeah, the double taxation.
Yeah. So when they come to Zambia, so some of these taxes have been paid in Kenya. So there are no customs at the border because you have that certificate to show it's already paid somewhere else.
It's interesting. But how's the demand like? Is it so high or how is that?
The demand is very high.
The demand is very high.
Very
what usually happens with these jikos, once you give a lady, because not all of them will accept to transit,
Yes.
once you give one lady, the other lady, the neighbor will come, and this one will cook for the neighbor. The other will see the efficiency and the goodness of it. So by the word of mouth, the other one will work. So it's usually a word of mouth.
Yeah, that's what's happening in the mini project I told you.
Yeah.
So everybody is asking for
Actually, the demand is more than the supply. It's a word of mouth. This is word of mouth. What you do,
You know, it's easy if people see the benefit of it. Of course, the demand will go high. It will be very high.
let me, even if you are even if you are staying in town yourself, when you have it in your village, or the people who stay in, like here, there are some food that we like to borrow, boiling, like you have the maize and beans. Instead of using the LPG
normal,
gas,
yes.
we use the charcoal. This thing, when you cook, for example, when you put firewood and then you cook, retains heat enough to boil water without adding more fuel in it.
Yes.
Because it has already retained heat. I don't know whether you have used those ordinary pots.
Yes.
You are used the traditional things. Once they heat something, they don't put more firewood. That heat within that pot cooks food. So it's just similar the same way. So when you put the initial fire and you boil, then if you remove that food and you put more water and maybe to take a bath, the water will be hot.
That's really interesting.
And this one is not even a story. We can do it practically.
I'm happy that you said you have the ISO certification.
Yes, we have it. We have the ISO certificate. Can I show you one that was? Let me show you. Let me just get that as fast. I have them in my computer. This one is done by the government of Kenya. No, you're able to read it.
Yes.
Do you see the efficiency rate? This one is done by the government. So it's something that you can also take and also confirm.
Thermal
exam.
efficiency 90%, high 38.9, medium 55, low 61. Combined, so the total combined is 52.0.
Yes.
This is good.
That tells you,
I can imagine the amount of the trees we'll be able to save.
we are
using
talking,
the-
we are saying,
this
if
efficient stuff.
you know, the way to put it into a community, for them to get to understand. If you are having 100 acres of trees, so when it's 52%, you are saving, you are going to save 52%.
Yeah.
If it's 20%, I'm going only to save only 20%. 80 will disappear. So with this one, you are going to use 52%. So you are going to only to lose only 48. It just saves a lot actually. And also, not even saving, it is also very quick in cooking. You don't stay for long. when you are
Oh,
cooking.
so
Very
it's faster
fast.
also.
It's very
So
fast.
the-
And also, it's not labor intensive to keep on going and looking for firewood.
Because I know most, like in villages and most of the areas, communities, people spend more time just cooking, and they can use that time to do other
To
things.
do other things.
Yes.
And also going and looking for
Even
those firewood.
fetching firewood.
Yes.
Now and then.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. Because for us, we are looking at how we could collaborate with you for our future projects.
Yes.
We like what you are doing, and we say, in our language, we say, umwana ushenda, atasha nina ukunaya, which means a child who doesn't travel always says, my mom is the best cook.
Even here, that thing is here.
Yes, so for me to come here to Kenya, to come to Thika and meet someone like you,
Yeah.
it means that I appreciate what you're doing, and it means that there are better solutions that you are providing.
You see, like those guys you have seen, those are from the Kut University. They are dealing with energy. In fact, they are asking me, do you want to tell me that stuff can be 52%?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look at the data.
Yes.
Yeah.
The data is there.
The data is there. And if you need one, actually we are going to send him one to test in their university.
They'll come and get all
Yeah,
the
they
stuff.
come and pick one to go and test.
They'll come and get all the stuff.
And then they test.
It's the same with me. I need to pick one so that I test.
Yes.
Because that will also help us to, and also to see how, also show them. For example, just given to the one family. Can you try this just for a week?
Yeah. I can give you that small one.
Yeah, the small one.
Because it's easier to carry.
Because this one, it would be hard for me to carry. Yeah. So the small one would be
You just carry the small one.
Yes.
You know what happened there? I was telling Sippy, we realize it's too hot. We want to improve on the metal part of it.
Yes. Oh, okay.
It is too hot. That heat cannot. This metal cannot withstand that heat.
Yes.
You know, when we are doing it, we didn't realize they would be that hot.
But you know, that's everyone, even Elon Musk and all these innovators, they always improve.
They keep on improving.
They keep on improving. That's how it is. Yeah, it becomes dangerous when you don't improve. You don't keep on improving.
Yes.
It comes. But for you, like what you are doing, and those other things you're explaining in terms of the shape, the stoves, and all those things, that shows that you keep on improving and you keep on making sure that you have to get the most efficiency that you should provide.
That is why you see these people in university. They are supposed to be there, keep on thinking how to improve, but they are not. Because this has to come with a passion in your heart.
This is, and that's what the world is looking for, people who can be practical. You know, we need to be proactive. We need to be practical in whatever we are doing. Even sorting out issues of climate change, we need to be very practical. There's just too much, tokenism out there. But the practicability, things like what you are doing, and also having people to learn, reach out to other people who've been doing it, people who are doing it, and also learning something and also sharing knowledge to others. And I'm happy that you also train the communities.
Yeah, we train the community.
Empower them so that when there's high demand for you to supply a grant, you also involve them.
Why we did it,
which is really good.
We want them to be part of this, the community.
So that's ownership, there's community ownership.
Nobody can take something here when the neighbors are part. They are our security. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something else.
Yes.
Don't know whether for that one, both for that one.
Oh, 1.4.